create a binary tree by inserting a node into that. So a binary tree can be created by repeatedly inserting items into tree as shown below. Repeatedly you have to go on inserting nodes in that tree. Step 1. The item read from the keyboard must be stored in a node, because whatever you queue from the keyboard, it must be stored first. So take a temporary node for that and allocate memory for that by using malloc function. So that's what it is written. Just invoke the malloc function. 1 second. Invoke the malloc function and allocate memory for that node, which temporary node. Then temp pointer info equal to item, whichever you want to store, whichever you want to insert. Whenever you allocate a memory, it will have 3 fields. Every node will have 3 fields. What is that? Info and write link. This is what is our temp. This is what is our temporary node. This is what is our temporary node. So temp pointer info equal to item. Say you want to store some right? Temp pointer info equal to item. Say you want to store 100. Then left link, make it as null. Temp pointer left link. Temp pointer left link, make it null. Temp pointer right link, make it null. So we have created one node. This 100 I should insert it. This 100 I should insert it onto the node. Here they have taken example of the characters, so I will take characters itself. Instead of this 100, information field I will take it as some character, say A. Some character, say A. Now next step, if the tree does not exist, then return the above node itself as the root node. It is possible, right? Whenever you are creating a tree, this node itself can be the first node. This node itself can be the first node. In that case, how do we check that? If root is pointing to null, then make this itself as the root node. If root is pointing to null, then return the root. That means make this node itself as the first node. So in that case, what happens? This temporary node will become our root node. Temporary node will become our root node. That means this is the very first node in our tree. This is the very first node in our tree. Then assume if tree exists. If already there is one tree. So for example, for this tree, already we have some scenario like this A. And later we will insert B here. And later we will insert C here. Creation of first node is very easy. But how do you create B and C? How do you attach? So if tree already exists, root will not be null. If tree is already present, then root will not be null. In such case, we have to insert the node created in step 1, whatever we have created, at the appropriate place. That means where you should insert that node. Either you have to insert to the left side or you have to insert to the right side. So that must be decided. Suppose the node pointed to by the temp has to be inserted whose information field contains the item I. So assume this scenario. So we have created this. Up to here, this you want to insert. So how we have created means just based on the direction. That shortly it will be clear to you. Because without inserting this B, C, D, E, F, G, H, directly I am explaining you how to insert I. So that will be easy, because if I take, we have to traverse many directions. So that will be shortly clear to you. So I want to insert this what to the right side of E. How do you insert? So let D be an array which contains only the directions where it must be inserted. For example, we are indicating in an array where you should insert the newly created node. That is L, R, L, R. That is, if D contains L, R, L, R, then we move left from the root node. Then we move left from the root node, then right, then left, then right. So this is what is the meaning. And finally move towards right. Finally, what this direction says, this direction indicates from the root node how you should move. First you go left, then you go right, then you go right, then you go left, then you take left, then you take right, then you take right. So this is what it is telling. It is giving some directions to us. That is, starting from the root node, what directions you have to follow for inserting that node in that place. And after reaching all the places, if there is no node here, then you can insert. If there is some node, you cannot insert. That is the simple procedure. Say for example, I want to insert a new node, say called Z. I want to insert a new node called Z. So before this one only, possible directions for this I now. So what are the possible directions for this I now? If you want to insert this, your directions should be like this. What is that? You should provide the directions in such a way that we can insert it. What are the directions? Possible directions? Go to right, left, and then right. Right, left, and right. So when you follow these directions, suppose if I have given these directions, actually reverse first directions will be given to you. Based on these directions, you should create and insert the new node, right? Now we have been given with the directions. We have been given with the directions, and you have to follow those directions starting from the root node. You have to follow those directions starting from the root node. So first follow right, left, we are present here. Then follow right, then come right, and we are present here. But I is not inserted yet. Whenever you are present at some location, if it is pointing to null, if there is no node at that place, we can successfully insert that node. Now I get successfully inserted. I get successfully inserted. So one more example I will take. So for example, node Z you should insert, and directions are something like this. Directions are something like this. So what directions I'll give you is, I will take left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. So start from the root node. Z you want to insert, first take left, you are present here. Then take one more left, you are present here. Then take right, then take right directions, you are present here. Then take one more right, one more right. Is it null here? Yes, it is null. That means there is no node at that direction. When you follow all the directions, if there is no node at that location, then we can successfully insert the node Z. Node Z is successfully inserted. Node Z is successfully inserted. So I will take one more node X. Say some directions are given to you. So what are the directions? Right, right, and right. 3 times right. So where it will get inserted now? From root you have to start. Take first the right direction. Then we are present here. First direction is then one more present here. Then take one more right. You are present here. As it is null, there is no node here. At that place, no node should be present. If that is the case, then this node gets successfully inserted. Right? Now let us say one more example I'll take. So I want to insert something called Y, and directions are R, R, R. I want to insert Y and directions given are R, R, R. Is it possible for me to insert here? Can someone get or not? Can I insert node Y here? Any answers? Unmute yourself and speak. Any one of you. I'm asking you some simple question. Given some directions, can I insert Y here? What are the directions? Right, right, right are the directions. Is it possible for me to insert or not? No one is able to answer. Are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir.
You are able to hear, right? So listen here, when some directions are given to us, you, for inserting this one, what procedure you have to follow here is, for inserting Y, you have to take a right direction, then one more right, then one more right. When you take 3 right directions, X is the node which is already existing here. We cannot replace that. We can't replace that. Then that means for Y there is y will not get inserted. Y will not get inserted. So whatever algorithm I have explained, the same procedure is being followed for the function. And this is what is creating a binary tree is your 10th lab program. That is, create a binary tree. Specifically in the 10th lab program, we are considering about binary search tree. We'll learn how to create the binary search tree and how do we traverse that by using 3 types of traversals.